I wanted to share with God people about hair braiding. We already know that wig and attachment are bad. We no longer use them. Back then the Lord told me to arrange my hair. The Lord said I gave multiple warning to alert you that vanity, attachment and wig is evil. At that time I was still in these ornament of the world. After warning me about the adornment, wig and attachment, he told me, I just want you to arrange your hair. Don't use weaver, attachment or wig. When the Lord told me to arrange my hair, I thought in myself I could braid my hair and straighten frizzy hair, and I began to braid my hair and straighten it. I was braiding my hair every month. When I began to share messages in YouTube, many servants of God started to write to me that braiding hair is forbidden by the Lord. My response was that of frustration. I wonder how come braiding hair be evil. I hardened my heart and said I don't think so. These sisters were insisting that braiding hair is forbidden. Later I wanted to braid my hair. I called Sister Mary Claire, who was pressuring me to abandon braiding hair, and told her I am about to braid my hair. She started to beg me not to do it, saying the Lord is against it. She was begging me. I said but I don't see anything wrong. Finally I decided to do it later, maybe in 3 days. I was postponing the braiding of my hair, hoping that the Lord will speak to me. But we cannot force God to speak. God was seeing Mary Claire warning me and expected me to listen to Mary Claire warning, because the Lord speaks to us in many ways. I did not know what to do with my hair except braiding. I decided to give up braiding my hair because my sister in Christ Marie Claire was insisting so much. Even if I did not ask God about his issue, I still decided to follow the advice of Sister Claire. The saint need to have the spirit of fellowship, communion and the sharing of the word. Children of God that share the same desire for the kingdom of heaven must learn to unite. Since I was no longer braiding my hair, as a result my hair became strong and I struggled to comb them. A sister called me and said, Adeline, the Lord told me that I should put water on my hair and that of my daughter when we go to bathe. That's way we will be able to comb our hair and it won't be strong. When I heard this, I began to wash my hair with water when I am bathing, and I was able to comb them easily. Despite all this, I still continue to do my hair. My friend Claire continued to tell me not to do my hair, for the Lord is against it. She said to me, the Lord does not speak to me like he speak to you, but whenever I hear brother and sister testifying against these things, I give up. I don't wait because I don't lose anything. I heard that braiding is bad and I don't braid my hair. I was still not convinced and I continued to braid my hair in the saloon. There was a style that I really liked, but the saloon was unable to do it the way I want it. I was looking for someone to do it. I told you how I ended in a spiritual prison because of braiding my hair with wire, and in this prison demons were accusing me because of my hair that was like horns. The Lord confirmed this, telling me that braiding hair with wire is bad because it is horns on your head, and the Lord showed me a girl with braided hair and said these are horns. Many months after my friend's advice, I was no longer braiding my hair, not because I thought it was bad, but I learned to wash my hair and comb them. Then I had a dream where we were in a huge hall. We were all standing. I saw that everybody in this hall had frizzy hair. These were natural hair. Then came a character that was moving among the crowds and watching the hair of each ladies, even touching people on the shoulders and saying, "Congratulations my children, now you have learned to leave your hair natural and frizzy the way I made you. This is the way I like them." This character seems happy and was congratulating people. He told us, "Now that you have left your hair natural and frizzy, you don't need to cover your head. You can walk like that in the street. It's really impressive and beautiful. My children, I want you to be like this. I used to tell you to cover your head because you had destroyed your hair by straightening and braiding them." When this character got to me, he told me, "You my daughter need to cover your hair." I said in my heart, how come he congratulated everyone else for their frizzy hair and told them they can walk the street with no head cover, but he is telling me to cover my head. Then he continued his way, telling one person to cover her hair for she was like me. When this character talked, no one debate him because he was the king. When he had finished, he took me and other women he told to put cover on the head forward in front of the crowds of women. He said, "I am gonna tell you why I told you to cover your head." Then the dream ended abruptly. I said in myself, the Lord did not tell us why he said to us to walk with head covering, and the dream ended just like that. What attracted my attention was that all these people had frizzy hair. Later we were doing 7 days fasting and prayer. When we had ended the fast, a sister came and did my hair just the way I like it. It was impressive and I was happy. She also did other sisters' hair. Sister Mary Claire said to me, "It has been 3 years since I gave up vanity and I don't braid my hair anymore. Today I am gonna do it just because I see all of you doing it. What do the Lord say on this matter?" I said the Lord told us to arrange our hair, that is why we are braiding them. Sister Mary asked me, "Did the Lord said we can braid our hair?" I said he did not tell us to braid our hair but to arrange our hair. She said, "If the Lord tell you that it is forbidden, please tell me, because I know that the Lord will speak. The Lord will not leave you ignorant, and call me quickly when he speak to you." 2 days later, when I was praying and reading the Bible, the Lord began to speak to me. After we had talked, he asked me if I had something particular to tell him. "Yes, I have something to tell you. Already we have finished 7 days of prayer so that you can remove subconscious witchcraft. Now I want the people that pray with me in the group to receive your power." The Lord said, "Really, you want them to receive power? Your demand has been granted, but you will tell them to stop braiding their hair. Do you know why? It's because men and women power reside in the hair. Whenever you braid your hair, you are blocking your power. Even if I filled them with power, if they continue to braid their hair, the power will not manifest." What was striking is that I still had my braided hair, but the Lord only sent this message to the brothers and sisters, not me. I wonder why the Lord refused to mention my braided hair. I said maybe the Lord is not talking to me. Then I said, I should not be stupid because the Lord already told me that he does not like his children to be stupid. The Lord knew that when he said to the sisters not to braid their hair, I will understand that he is talking to me indirectly. Then the Lord showed me Sister Mary in a vision and said, "Look at my daughter, her hair is beautiful and she does not braid her hair and she will never braid it." I still continue braiding. Days later, I was praying for a brother when felt the presence of God. I expected an answer for this brother prayer point, but I heard the Lord shouting to me, "I don't like disobedient children.